Hi, Virgo, Sun, Rising in Venus. This is what we got going on for October 17, 2024. If you'd like to make a purchase, you can go ahead and do so at tarotbarbiecom. I got crystal sage incense, personal readings, and much more. Ooh, Virgos, ooh. That was 17 seconds at 2:17, and it's the 17th day. So much 17 energy. The energy of karma, because 7 plus 1 is 8. Oh my God. All right. So you guys were pretty much in a great connection with somebody here. And it's just simply letting me know that somebody here definitely has fumbled the bag when it comes to your energy. You guys had a really great connection with this person. And it's like you brought a lot of love and a lot of healing to this relationship with the Temperance, Four of Wands. But this person just really couldn't make up their mind when it comes to you. Like being in the Two of Pentacles and then being in the Two of Swords. Like they had to choose a head over heart decision. Right? And honestly, Virgos, you guys are super disappointed with this person. You're disappointed with the energy. You're disappointed with how things played out. You're like, I'm not second. Everyone else should be second, but like it's like you know yourself to be number one and you're gonna always be number one because when you're in a connection with somebody, it's like you're gonna make them to be number one too. And this person was definitely in a toxic situation, maybe prior to you or whatever the case is. However, though, you brought a lot of love. You brought a lot of healing. You were really patient with this person's energy. This is a connection that definitely brought your wishes to be fulfilled. Four of Wands, like you had this great connection with this person. You had the love, the patience, the kindness, But this person was multitasking a lot of things. Maybe not just other relationships, but they were also multitasking money, friendships, and everything else that comes around it as well. And even though you guys had a great connection with this person with the Two of Cups, you guys may have felt a little bit indecisive. You kind of felt too that with the Two of Swords, like maybe there's something else that's going on that's behind the scene that you're not able to figure it out. Which is definitely true because this person wasn't really telling you a whole lot on the Two of Pentacles. You saw them juggling, you saw them doing their thing, but you never really questioned what it was that they was doing or why they couldn't give you enough time or give you the time that you're looking for. So coming in with the Two of Swords, the Fool card, and the Six of Wands, this person has officially made the decision that they're going to come towards you. And they're going to come running back towards you. But the question is it too late? Eight of Cups. This person wants to come back towards you during the full moon, which is right now, October 17th. They are going to have a little bit of a hard time getting a hold of you, reaching out to you. They're going to have a little bit of a hard time because when this person comes back towards you on the Eight of Cups, Six of Cups, Eight of Cups, Six of Cups. So this person still has a lot of emotions for you. They still care about you. They have a lot of feelings for you. They love you very, very much. You know that they love you very much, but whatever they had going on with the Two of Pentacles, it's like they had to prioritize their life. They had to prioritize their relationships, their money, their work habits. They had to prioritize a lot of stuff because this person had a lot of attachments to a lot of other things that was difficult for them to balance out the relationship between you and them. Regardless of whatever it is that they had going on outside of the connection between you and them, it was a lot going on for them. So nonetheless, you're leaving it behind on the Eight of Cups, but at the same time, even though you might be leaving it behind on the Eight of Cups, that doesn't mean anything. It means that this person's still coming towards you on the Six of Cups, Four of Cups. That Four of Cups, that's actually the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups would be that this person is going to express to you and let you know how they really feel. They do want to definitely get some clarity from you, but it seems like maybe you're not around. With the Page of Swords, I'm going to read this energy in two different ways. With the King of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Tower card, it could simply mean that it's going to be really shocking that when this person reaches back out to you guys again, because you guys release this person's energy and let them go. Meanwhile, they're coming back towards you and they want to talk to you and speak to you. Because they don't understand what's going on or what's happening or why you chose to walk away. I think this person really did believe that you're not going anywhere. I think this person really thought that you're going to sit back and you're going to wait for them to come back towards you. But I do feel like at the same time on the Four of Cups that this person's realizing on the King of Swords, Four of Cups, that maybe they just missed an opportunity with you because they were so busy looking at everything else around them that they completely forgot about you. And that's the last thing that you would ever want to have and deal with when you're in a relationship with somebody. So now that this person is realizing on the King of Swords that they need to talk to you. But where are you? Where are you? You're the Page of Swords in reverse. You're not talking. You're not talking. And they want to come back and they want to tell you that they want to work on the relationship. But you guys may have blocked this person's energy. You blocked them because you're hurt. You blocked them because you're heartbroken. You blocked them because you can't believe that somebody had the audacity to put you last. And I think that's really what it comes down to. Whether or not you're aware of whatever it is that they had other attachments to or whatever the case is, it's saying that you didn't have enough knowledge on understanding whatever this person was trying to do or doing behind the scene or doing behind your back or whatever, but it was enough for you to be like, you know what, if they're not going to invest their time and energy into something that's really, really beautiful, then why should you stick around for something that may never actually end up happening? So with the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, Three of Swords, that just lets me know immediately that they're going to want to come back and they want to work on the relationship, but they're trying to friggin' figure out on how to get a hold of you at this point. You're not responding back. Three of Swords, you're hurt, you're upset, you're heartbroken. You can't believe this person did this to you. Tower card. And the Tower would be that this person's going to be sending you multiple messages, but the messages are not going through. If you guys want to unblock this person, you can go ahead and unblock them, because then maybe then you'll actually be able to catch some of their messages. But if you don't unblock them, then that just means that you're not gonna get any of the messages on the Eight of Wands in reverse, Ace of Wands, and also the Ten of Cups. So when they come to the realization that you're actually not receiving any of their phone calls, any of their text messages, Ace of Wands, they're gonna have to try and find a way to get you back, because this is really gonna upset them. It's gonna hurt their feelings. It's you walking away with 8 cups. You're leaving 8 cups behind. But when this person realizes that you're walking away, they lose all 10 cups. They lose more cups than you. Because in the end of this situation, it's not the fact that you're like, I can sit here with the 8 cups if I want to, but you know what? I deserve better than these 8 cups. Let me just head out real quickly. Whereas this person's like, God, the universe had provided this person with 10 full cups, and they decide to fumble the bag with you. So what do they do now? They lose the 10 cups. Whereas you chose to walk away with integrity and morals and dignity and self-respect, you won't be able to look at the Eight of Cups like as if you lost anything. Do you see what I mean? When you're walking away from anyone, situation, whatever it may be, whatever it is that you guys are simply walking away from, you tell yourself, you know what, you're hurt, you're heartbroken, you don't deserve this betrayal, you don't deserve why this person felt like it was okay to treat you a certain way. You're telling yourself, you know what, I deserve a lot more than that. I'm choosing to walk away from these cups and go towards my happiness. That's what you're saying to yourselves, right? Because you're the Queen of Pentacles. That's what you're telling yourself. You know that damn well you deserve much more better than this. But when someone is feeling regretful, 813, when someone is regretful, they're going to fall into deep depression or rejected. So while this person thought that it was okay to fumble you or be indecisive over you, it's like it's never an option to be indecisive over a Virgo. It's never an option to leave a Virgo last. You have any idea how a Virgo works? They're going to throw you on top of their heads and they're going to run with you, with the good and also the bad. Like, all you guys do, Virgos, is bring so much love into people's life and open up their healing space and take care of them, because you guys are a service. So you provide for your partner. But because this person wasn't able to do that part for you, it's like, well, why the hell are you going to go the extra mile to do that for somebody who's not even looking at you, reaching out to you, talking to you? And they're only talking to you when they want to talk to you. That's why they're the King of Swords, because it's like when this person wants to talk, it's like they demand that you talk back to them. But in the end, it's like now you're not talking back, because when you were talking to them, there was nobody there. Nobody was home. 4 of Cups. So this person might come to the realization that they might actually have to come up with an idea on how to come back to you. So expect a knock at your door, if anything. Expect a knock at your workplace, if anything. Queen of Pentacles. Expect them to come towards you. Expect them. And it could potentially be today, October 17th. Maybe even October 18th, because they're showing me 17 and 18. For the first 3 days of the full moon energy, that's exactly when this person's going to be reaching back out to you guys again. So this person wasn't really looking for a relationship or even a commitment with the Priest in reverse. They wasn't looking for that. And you brought a lot of love and a lot of healing energy into this connection. You guys are definitely soulmates, you guys got soulmate contract with each other. It cannot actually be broken between you and this person. It cannot actually be broken. And you're feeling like you're not going to be saying anything. You're very overwhelmed over this situation too, but you're also not going to say anything about how this person made you feel. And if any of you guys were like doing attraction spells, manifestation spells, they're saying you're going to stop doing that as well. You're not going to do nothing anymore because it's just bothering you at the end of the day. It's just bothering you. It's like you're telling yourself, it's like whatever you're saying to yourself, you're trying to say to yourself, you know what, whatever will be, will be. Whatever will be, will be. Que sera. Okay, so that's pretty much what it is. It's like whatever is going to happen, it's going to happen. If it's not meant to be for you, then it's not going to happen. But the thing is, it is meant for you. With and without the manifestations, it's still meant for you. And this person's coming to the realization that they need to talk to you like now. They must talk to you. Like immediately they must talk to you. With the Page of Wands, they're going to have to figure out exactly how they're going to have to communicate towards you. Because they're not going to be able to hold it in any longer on the Five of Pentacles in reverse. They're going to be like, holy shit, them Virgos, they walked away from them. They can't handle the fact that you walked away from them. They thought that you were going to stick around forever. Even when they don't talk to you, they thought that you were going to be there waiting for them. Just like, like they send you a message. They thought that you were going to like you were going to jump up for them at any given time. But you didn't. This time, at least, you didn't. This time you said, no, you're not going to do that. You're not going to be excited. You're not going to be happy. You turned your back on this person 2 times. 2 full times. So that lets me know. When a Virgo stops talking to you and you hear nothing but silence from a Virgo, I will absolutely let you know that you completely fucked up. If a Virgo walks out of your life without causing you any problems, any drama, any upheaval, any fuck shit, if they don't cause any destructive energy, but they walk away silently, they're done with you. Completely done with you. It's not in their energy, it's not in their time, it's not worth any of it. It's not worth them going out of their character to prove themselves to somebody who couldn't even make the time and day for them. And it's like, oh, now you want to come and talk to this Virgo. But it's like, where's Virgo now? Virgo's focusing on her money or on his money. They're focusing on what makes them happy. They're doing their thing. So with the Page of Wands, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Moon card, this is all going to be within the first 3 to 5 days of the full moon energy. And this person's realizing on the Moon card that they completely messed up, that their deceptiveness, that their energy, that their lies, they're scared. Like this person's absolutely terrified and scared that you're actually not going to come back to them. They're terrified. But they don't realize that you are just doing the Knight of Pentacles, meaning that you're focusing on your money, you're focusing on your career, you're focusing on cleaning up whatever it is that you're cleaning up. Maybe you guys are having to clean up so much because you guys are so stressed out on a mental level that you feel like you have to clean up everything else that's going to be happening around you. If you guys are sensing and feeling like you're too stressed out and you have a lot on your mind and then all of a sudden you start cleaning up, you're not cleaning up because the house is dirty. You're cleaning up because you're trying to clean up your mind. So when you start cleaning up the energy of the home, sweeping, mopping, vacuuming, washing, doing laundry, whatever, you're not cleaning because things are dirty. You're cleaning because you're trying to clear your mind from everything that this person may have done onto you, which kept you nothing but stressed out. So now here they come running back to you. Knight of Swords. And it's going to be during the moon energy, and they're coming in very, very fast because they're scared and they're worried and they're fearful and they're stressed out and they're having anxiety that maybe you're not actually going to come back. Knight of Pentacles. Your head is not up. That lets me know immediately that you're focusing on something else. And you're really not happy on how things had played out. And when if this person ever asks you about how it is that they feel, I don't feel like you're going to really express to this person how you feel. I feel like how you feel would be that you definitely do love this person a lot, that you were a gift to this person from the Most High, and this person should have appreciated it and respected you a lot more. So coming in with the Ace of Swords now, King of Wands, they have no choice but to take control over the situation and move forward towards you. And realize that they're going to fall into a lot of sadness and depression. Their ego really got in their way. King of Wands. Their ego really got in their way. Their ego, their confidence, their fucking self-esteem, it got all up in their way, because while this person thinking that they got full control over you, that you're not going to go nowhere, that they can come and go as they please, and that they think that you're just going to sit there and you're going to wait and do whatever it is that you need to do to just sit around and wait for this person. Whether or not Virgos have a new person in their life, they have no problem letting you go. They're going to be like, you know what? I don't have time for this shit. You want to act stupid? No matter how much, listen, you want to know how a Virgo is? A Virgo will love you straight to the sky and back. And they'll still tell you, F you. They'll love you from a distance anyway. That's how a Virgo is. A Virgo will miss you, and they'll never reach out to you. A Virgo will go completely silent on you when the disrespect is so loud. So when you come back, your apology has to be a lot more louder than the disrespect that you had shown them. Because a Virgo knows themselves, and they know their worth, and they know exactly what it is that they deserve. And they're not going to allow anyone come in and disrespect them. So it's like this person is looking for you now on the Three of Wands. They're trying to figure out where you at. What are you doing? Nine of Cups. They're really upset. They're really not feeling the happiness of the fact that they self-sabotage this entire connection. Now they're going to have to fall back. Four of Swords. They're going to be resting. They're going to be thinking a lot. They're going to be trying to figure out what the hell's going on. They're not going to be able to figure it out. And if this person was dealing with somebody else on the Queen of Wands in reverse, it's saying that this person wants nothing but full control over the situation. This Queen of Wands was cheating on this person anyway. They was doing the most to this person. They were controlling. They were very possessive. And you may have actually told this person that whoever it is that you're dealing with, you need to get rid of them. They're not good for this person's energy. And I don't think they cared. Knight of Wands and the Nine of Wands. I don't feel like the connection between you and this person is done, even if you wanted it to be done. Because I don't see that this person's going to give up on you. You might be so cutthroat or whatever the case is, but I don't feel like this person's going to give up on you, Nine of Wands. And this person's been in hermit, trying to figure out, like, why are you single? Why are you so beautiful? Why are you so handsome? Why are you divine? Why are you of divination? Why are you single? Why do you like to spend time in nature? Why do you like to go on your walks? Why do you like to go out and be, by the water? This person's trying to figure you out. They're trying to shine some sort of light onto you. And they're trying to figure out, like, why are you always alone? Six of Swords. How come you're always alone? They're like, how come someone as beautiful as you? How come someone as beautiful or as loving as you? How come you're always alone? How come you choose to be by yourself? And how come you don't? Because a Virgo is not going to waste their time with people who are going to doubt them. A Virgo is not going to waste their time with somebody who's going to make them feel insecure. A Virgo is not going to sit down and wait for somebody who can't get their life together or get their shit together. A Virgo can do a lot of things at one time. A Virgo can go to work. A Virgo can run 3 fucking jobs if they wanted to. They can hustle 3 jobs if they wanted to. They can still make food for themselves, still take care of whoever they need to take care of, and still manage a relationship if they wanted to. Because a Virgo is of service. Their multitasking shit is on fucking point. They can handle their shit. But some people, like, if you don't got it like that, then maybe you shouldn't be multitasking. I'm being serious. Like, if you don't have the ability to multitask, then maybe you shouldn't be multitasking. Maybe just pick 2 things out of whatever it is that you can do and hold that down. But if you can't be X, Y, and Z in a place of A, B, and C at any given time and do all that in utilizing your time management skills, if you don't have that in you, then you need to figure out what's going to be the most important thing for you and what's going to be valuable enough for you and what you can lose and what you cannot lose. Because from what I'm seeing on the cross-watchers part, you fucked up and you lost something that's very, very precious. And I did those readings about how you're a diamond. I did the readings about how you're a precious diamond. You're going to trade a diamond for a fucking selenite? Then no one's going to do that. You can go to the mines at any given time and you can go find yourself a selenite or any random crystal, rose gold, whatever it may be. But you're not going to be able to find a rare diamond like this. And this is exactly where this person's going to come to the realization that they messed up completely on your energy. They're sitting around with fucking Betty. Why Betty? Why are you cheating on this person for, Betty? Why are you being controlling for? Why are you causing drama? Why are you fighting with everybody for? Why are you so rude and disrespectful for? Why? What is this, all this negative energy? What is all this defensive energy? What is all this having to prove your point, prove yourself on why you did what you did? Why is somebody here, like I'm seeing an ex person here saying like, yeah, I did it. I cheated on you. And so what? There's nothing to be fucking proud of. Why are you doing that? Don't do that. If you think that it's going to boost your ego up, you're the only one that's in reverse anyway on the Queen of Wands. So you're going to have to figure out why you are such a mean person. Nobody wants to sit here and deal with someone who's a cheater. So with the World card, I feel like a lot of things have gotten exposed. So they are going to travel towards you. And they're realizing on the Seven of Swords, King of Pentacles, that this person focuses a lot on their money, but they are coming up with a way to come back towards you. I feel like this person is going to have to feel like they got to give you a gift or give you something to make you realize that they actually want to apologize to you. With the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, I feel like this person's really going to just straight up let you know, hey, I want to see you. I have a gift for you. And hopes to think that you're going to be running back to them. 2121, that's 3-3. So maybe this person is being divinely guided back to you and telling you. So maybe this person is being divinely guided by their spirits and their angels and stuff like that to be like, well, you know what? If you really want this person back, you're going to have to come with something of value. So with the Six of Pentacles, right away, it's like this person's going to buy you some jewelry. They're going to buy you something. They're going to buy you a gift, something that's going to be tangible enough to make you come to to make you see that this person's actually being serious. They have no choice but to be the Emperor now. They have to take control over the situation because it's either going to be them losing you completely with that death energy and Five of Swords, and that's it. And then you're walking away forever. You're already gone. Honestly, you're gone mentally, you're gone spiritually, you're gone emotionally from this situation. You told yourself that you're not going to put up with any more of this person's nonsense. So when this person's coming to the realization on the Voyage card, on the fucking World card, excuse me, that their behavior, that their Seven of Swords behavior, that them being fake, that them trying to be something but they're not, is not working out for them, because now they're realizing shit on the King of Pentacles that they have to be a good man or a good woman. So expect communication coming in from them. Expect a message coming in from them. Expect also an apology, but the apology that they're going to be giving to you is going to be also of a gift. So they are going to gift you jewelry, a ring, some money, whatever it may be. They're going to give you something because they have no choice, because they're realizing that if they don't come back to you, or if they come back to you empty-handed in some sort of way, shape, and form, not saying that you guys want anything from this person, but this is the type of person that if they have it, they're going to be able to provide it for you. And because this person sees you of value, they know for a fact that they're going to want to give you something. So this person knows now on the Emperor card that they have to change their behavior. They have to change the way they're living. They have to change themselves and become a better man or a better woman. Because you don't have time for the drama. You don't have time for the bullshit. You don't have time for the manipulation, the fuck shit. Knight of Cups, they're coming in for you again on the Knight of Cups. And they want to start this cycle again. So the energy of Jupiter retrograde is going to be able to help you guys out if you guys are actually wanting to work on this relationship. I also see that there is a portal coming in. And I also see that Saturn is working in your favor. Jupiter is also working in your favor. I feel like this person at the same time, the Jupiter energy of Jupiter is really affecting maybe a lot of people right now, where it's kind of making you not feel all that great. It's affecting you in so many different ways that a lot of you guys are kind of like really not understanding why you feel certain ways at this time. But they're just saying it's just because of the portal. It's because of retrograde, of the Jupiter retrograde going backwards. Something about Uranus as well. I'm not sure if Uranus is in retrograde at the moment, but whatever's going on in the energy of Uranus, something is happening with that planet at the moment too. And so this person might have to fight a little bit harder to have you and be with you on the Seven of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. It's like you're not going to be giving them a whole lot. You are super happy, whatever the case is, that they're trying to fight for you on the Seven of Wands. But I don't think you're going to show this person a whole lot that you're actually happy about it, just because of how they actually mistreated you. So with the Seven of Wands, it's definitely going to be really difficult for this person to get back into your energy. because you're setting your boundaries. Now you're putting up your protection. Now you're telling yourself, no, you're not going to let anybody come into your life and then mistreat you and or make you feel like you're last. Remember all those readings I always told you? I said everybody's got a number. Everyone has a number out here. You can be in a connection with a man and this person might be dealing, maybe they got their wife. She's number one. She's going to be priority. But then they also got Betty, Jessica, Ashley, Wendy, Wendy, and fucking Caroline. Everyone's got a number. So which one is putting out the most is going to get the most days. So if you're like sitting here on the Nine of Pentacles and you don't really do a whole lot of that stuff, you're going to be last. You're going to be number 5 on the list. They like hanging out with you. They know that they can't get much out of you, but they like you. They like your energy. They love being around you, right? But that's exactly where this person had to come in and step into the hermit energy and kind of really reflect on, why are you the way that you are? Why are you always out and about? Why are you always traveling by yourself? Why are you always on the road? Why are you always minding your own business? And the reason why you're like that is because you don't tolerate any of the stupid shit. You don't tolerate it. You don't tolerate the nonsense. You don't tolerate being number 5. The only reason why you don't put out the way that other people be putting out is because you have so much love and so much respect for your own self and your own body that you wouldn't allow anyone to degrade you and your body. That whole energy of coming in and out, smashing you, then fucking dipping out, not talking to you for the next 5 weeks is fucking wild. It's fucking crazy. People are crazy out here to think that shit's okay, because it's not okay. This abandonment shit is just as bad as being physically abused. I don't think people really realize how much trauma it can actually cause people. And you need to be very, very careful and be very mindful with how you choose to treat people. You sitting there being indecisive. I already told you guys this before. You being indecisive causes a lot of pain for a lot of people around you. I don't think people realize how dangerous being indecisive can honestly be. It's a philosophical, fucking philosophical, guys. Yeah, something like that, fucking something. So this person is definitely going to have to sit back and fall back for a second on the Four of Swords and really contemplate on why they did what they did. And how did they really be able to have you slip out of their hands, all right? Not everybody in this situation is going to have 5 different people in the energy. I'm giving you guys an example of that. There's sometimes people are out here and everybody got a number on them. If you're realizing that the most that you get on a daily basis is like a text message, yeah, you're definitely last on that list. They're going to go home to their fucking wife, their girlfriend, whatever the case is, and they're going to make a day for Wendy and then another day for Jessica. Whoever's putting out the most, yeah, that's how many more days. They're going to just have more days with this person. Because you're not putting out like that and you love yourself, you're kind of last in this situation. But you know what? You lost nothing. You gained so much love. You gained so much respect for your body, for yourself. You have the rite of passageway to be loved and to have love. You guys have dealt with a lot of people who have really manipulated you and really disrespected your energy. And you're not really the type of person to go ahead and say, you know what, I see the red flags. Let me just jump back into the red flags again. It's like, when are you going to learn the lessons of that? Just because people show you a little bit of toxic energy, they like to show you the toxicity. You're wiser now. You're smarter now. You know when to catch the red flags. So when you catch the red flags on people's behavior and their inconsistency, why would you go and sit in something where you know that you're going to be mistreated like the same way that somebody else had treated you in the past? Why would you want that kind of fake love for? Because that's exactly what that shit is. That shit is fake love. And it was fake love all the way up until this person came to the realization that you're the one that they actually want to be with. So they couldn't make up their mind because they was too busy fucking around. So it's like your walls are back up again. You're there, but your walls are back up again. And you are hopeful that everything will be okay. You're going to come out of this a lot more stronger. So let's see what's going to happen. At the bottom of the deck, you guys got the Devil card. Make sure that you guys are not taking any, make sure that you guys don't accept anything from the devil energy. Like if a evil spirit or something comes in and is like, hey, let me help you real quickly. They say, don't take nothing from this person. Because this is the devil card, Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. If you guys are trying to, some of you guys are like wanting to manifest something, but then it's like you don't know what to do or what to work with. And it's like, well, an evil spirit comes through for you guys and is like, yeah, let me help you. It's like, nah, that's not the one that you want to work with. To go work out of divination instead. Somebody here wants to like, that's kind of scary too. Somebody here may end up accidentally selling themselves like short to the devil. It's like selling their soul, like selling TSTS to the devil to make money on the Seven of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. Now that's fucking scary. King of Cups, Ten of Swords, Hangman. I think the energy is just going to be shifting up and down from this day forward, from this moment on, Virgos, okay? So this person here was definitely in some sort of fucked up attachment between them and another toxic person, and they realize what's happening, and they're losing. So maybe this person was losing a lot of money just by being in this person's energy, but nonetheless, they want to come back towards you and offer you the Ace of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles. They want to invest in you long term. They want to work on this relationship too. With the King of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the Hangman, this person's getting really fucked up at the moment because they know that they betrayed you really badly, and also the spirits are really pissed off with this person as well, that they might put them in a hangman position. It's like, yo, bro, we got you by your feet. Now what the fuck you gonna do? You wanted to put ours at their feet. You wanted them hanging around waiting for you. So now it's our turn to put you in that position. You guys got really strong, powerful spirits and angels and ancestors around you guys that they're not gonna, you might be in your feelings here and there and whatever the case is, but yo, your ancestors are fucking ruthless as fuck. They're so ruthless. They don't give a fuck. They'd be like, what? You made ours cry? I have to rip right through you now. Like, that's exactly what your ancestors do. They literally rip through a lot of people for what they've done to you. The moment you shed a tear is a heavy price that they're gonna have to pay. If they know that you are sad at all, if they know that you are incredibly sad or down or just not yourself on that Five of Cups energy, they're coming in. Like your spirits, ancestors, they're coming in to destroy everybody for the pain that they have caused you. They don't give a fuck who it is. They're like, yo, you made ours cry. You made them actually shed a tear. Tears are very expensive. Tears are, how do you call a tear? A tear is communication to spirit and to God, saying that you don't have the energy to speak, but you have the energy to cry. So hear your tears without having to hear your voice. And because tears are so, so powerful, that spirit hears your tears, ancestors hear your tears, God hears your tears. Why? Because those tears are coming from your heart. And when your heart is wide open, and when your heart communicates, and when your heart is expressing an emotional release of pain that someone has caused you, they're going to jump up for you every single time, and they're coming in to fuck shit up. They're coming in to fuck shit up. So this person needs to get their shit back the fuck together, because this King of Cups is hitting directly into the Ten of Swords and the Hangman. They're about to get fucked up. I really feel like at the same time that this person's pretty much stuck at the moment until they get their shit right. And I feel like at the same time that spirit is coming in. They're like, yeah, you wanted ours to feel pain? Well, now it's our turn to make you feel pain. How are you going to like it now? Hangman. How do you like it? How do you like it? You like making people feel sad? You like putting people on the waiting list? You like making people feel like they're inadequate? You like making people feel like they're not worthy, that they're number 5 because they're not putting out the way Amber and fucking Jessica or Brad or Michael fucking is? So you think you have some sort of entitlement to treat people as if they're not real fucking human beings and that they don't come with feelings and emotions? So you worried about yourself? You're a fucking problem. You're a problem. Your ego is a problem. Your selfishness and disrespect is a fucking problem. They have no idea what they've lost, Virgos. And I don't know, maybe by the time that they realize what they've lost, which is that rare diamond, maybe then they're going to fucking be on their hands and knees and literally crying for you the fuck back. I'm also seeing here too, Virgos, that there could be a Capricorn who's very obsessed with you, that this person wants to make an offer towards you and they want to come and see you and also speak to you. I also see that this person is going to want a relationship of longevity. They plan on having a future with you at the same time. So expect that coming in for you guys. This will be a gift to you of a new opportunity that's going to be able to assist you and help you guys out. I also see too, Virgos, that if you guys left out on a toxic environment when it comes to a workplace, it's saying a new opportunity is going to come for you and more money is also going to come for you too. So don't worry about the finances, because money is going to come for you no matter what. I also see here too, Virgos, that you guys have been listening to your intuition and knowing when to put an end to certain things that's leaving you stuck and stagnated. That's real fuck shit energy. And then there's also that there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who wants forgiveness for the pain that they've caused you, in hopes that they are hoping that you're going to see their apology from their perspective, if that makes any sense. So on the King of Cups, this person wants to apologize to you for the pain that they've caused you, in hopes that you're going to look at their apology in a different way or in a different perspective, so that way you can forgive them. They might have to wait a few days on the Two of Wands because you're too busy working, minding your own business like you usually are. Eight of Pentacles, because when you're hurt, you're working. You'll never see a Virgo hustle more harder when they're heartbroken. You'll never see a Virgo again. When they're heartbroken, they're gone. They're gone to go get their money. Just get like a lot of sighing and overwhelming energy. And this person's trying to come up with a plan, an idea on how to make this relationship work. Seven of Cups. So they're coming up with a way to make the connection work. I also see that when this person is working too, or when you guys are working, that you guys are going to have a lot of visions about this person while you're working. A lot of visions, a lot of premonitions, a lot of seeing things, fantasies as well could be happening too. But I don't think any of it's wrong. I also see that there's somebody who doesn't like you at all. This could be an enemy of yours. They're trying to fuck you up. Maybe trying to do spells to fuck with your money and whatever, or to fuck with your energy, money manifestations. And you guys are highly connected to the Most High. However, though, this person needs to understand and be very, very mindful and careful with you. Doing sacrificial spells on you is going to end up in a bad position for them. So if somebody here is doing a sacrifice spell on you, on the Hangman, Ten of Swords, they're going to fucking have a really rude awakening, because the angel of you-know-what is going to be present when this sacrifice spell is going to take place. So the angel of you-know-what, DUI, we're not going to go there. I think we know exactly what I'm talking about. So I think this person's really trying to, like, do you guys want out? You guys, whatever the case is. That's fine. It is what it is. But you're not going to be outed. You're going to be just fine. So this person's doing like a sacrifice spell on you guys, they're going to be stuck in their tracks when they're sacrificing you. So something is going to end up happening to these people when they're doing their ritual, whatever the case is, on their sacrifice spell. So how I see the energy happening is, I see these people getting really, really confused. They're like, shit, we just did the sacrifice spell. How come something is happening? Their stomach's hurting them. They're not feeling all that great. Something is not making them feel good. It's because the angel of you-know-what stepped in and said, you know what? You're doing a sacrifice spell on who exactly? You had 7 cups to choose from. Then the best you could have done was do a sacrifice spell on somebody who's not fucking worried about you? You don't know who's protecting who in the spiritual realm, and it doesn't matter who you invoked and who you called in. That person's protection is a lot more fucking highly much more protected than whatever the fuck this sacrifice was. So it's like they're going to have to take a step back on the Two of Wands and really evaluate again on the Eight of Pentacles, on what they just did, 7 of Cups. And they're going to realize that that ritual that they tried to do, they did it on the divine. And you came up against God. Judgment. You came up against the chosen, the anointed ones. You came up against God's child. You came up against the divine feminine and the divine masculine. These people cannot be fucking touched because they got God on them. And you're fine and you're blessed up, sun card. You're like, I can't feel any more happier than whatever the fuck was going on. You're happy. You're blessed up. Nothing can touch your soul. These people are stressed the fuck out over you. Nine of Swords. Because they have to see what they've done is really affecting them. That Queen of Cups is scary as fuck for whatever reason. And it's justice time. So what you put out, you're going to get back towards you. They did that sacrifice spell on you. Well, now they're about to get sacrificed and they may not even be around anymore for what they've just done to you. I see somebody here like getting really fucked up in the moment of them doing the sacrifice spell. I see something really, really bad happening to this person the moment they do that sacrifice spell on you. I see something like they do the spell, something bad happens in the process of them doing the spell, and then 2 hours later goes by and something else happens to somebody else that was a part of that ritual. I just see a lot of bad stuff happening when someone had tried to do that sacrifice spell on you. Everything works out in your favor. You're very loving and divine. They're stressed out over you. You have nothing to worry about. You're blessed up all day, every day. Judgment's always going to be called in on you, no matter what. Anytime anyone does sacrifice spells on you, judgment will always be called in. The moment that's crazy. The moment that these people do these spells, cast their circles, and want to chant and whatever the case is, and hurt or harm animals and stuff, it will be automatically an immediate emergency call to divination, to every spirit, every god, every goddess, underworld, and also up above, which is divination. God will be called on this too, on the Ten of Pentacles and the Judgment card. Every spirit will be called in on this from the underworld and also the up above. And the whistle's going to be blown saying, "Doo-doo," and then it's going to wake up every spirit. They're all going to rise and they're all going to be like, what's going on? And the call-in's going to be that, hey, they are doing this sacrifice spell on this person. We all as one have to come together and handle it. So that's why the angel of you know what comes in. Because if they're sitting there trying to sacrifice you, it just means that they ended up sacrificing themselves. Ten of Swords, Hangman. And that cross is right in the back. So I feel right away that if you did something like this, it's coming right back for you. And then they said, in Jesus' name. In Jesus' name, it's coming back for you, because if you guys are coming after God's messengers and God's prophets and stuff, and you're sitting there doing these sacrifice spells on prophets, right? That's exactly where you're fucked up. You can't touch it. You can't touch prophets out here. You can't do nothing to a prophet out here. Those are gods. Those are God's children. You can't do nothing. So the moment you do any kind of thing to a prophet out here on these sacrifice spells, the angel of you know what is coming in to haunt your stupid ass. And it's coming in for you hard. I also and then after that, it's just simply saying that this person they're all caught up with something. They're dealing with an attachment, some sort of behavior, addiction, whatever the case is. So they are going to try and come back towards you. I see that somebody also here has a gambling issue as well. Gambling seems to be an issue in this person's life. Drinking also seems to be an issue in this person's life. Gambling and drinking is a problem. So they have to realize that and listen to their intuition, that if they can keep up that facade, that lifestyle, that double lifestyle as well, it's not going to do nothing for them. Ten of Swords, they're hurting themselves by doing the stuff that they're doing. Two of Wands, they have to come. You guys literally had sat there and waited for this person to get their shit together. Eight of Pentacles, but now it's time for you to focus on what you need to focus on. With the Seven of Cups, you guys have to make a decision on what your next moves are going to be. Some of you guys or this person here is going to have to really make a decision on a few people that they have in their energy. Especially those who help them make money or something like this, but they have to call judgment on it. And they have to realize that there's only one you, that you are the best that they ever had, Sun card. And they're really stressed over the fact that they might actually lose you. But they love you very, very much, and they want everything to work out with you, Justice card. Thanks, cuties. Bye.